GameAtRoN.
What's up guys, this is GameAtRoN. I just want to start this video by saying thank you so much to all the subscribers. A lot of new people have joined the channel and I really appreciate all the support, and the comments that I'm receiving are really encouraging, so I'll keep on doing these videos for as long as I can. Today's video is going to be about, as you've already seen from the thumbnail, it is Call of Duty World War II. I had this game on the Xbox, but I never actually played it, so I'm going to be doing the gameplay on this one. One thing I want to tell you before I start the game, or actually let me just start the game and I'll talk about that. So what's important is you need to have your GPD undervolted if you want to get the best performance from this game. What I'm doing right now is the best settings, which is at 11 watt with minus 50 as undervolt. So Call of Duty, of course, everybody knows. There's, it's like the staple of first-person shooters, and there's just like no other game. I mean, people have their favorites, of course, Battlefield and whatever, but this is before the 1v1, things, or 1 versus 100 became like really popular. These were the games which were really, considered. So let me go to the settings, show off the settings first. So I've got full screen mode enabled, and there's an option which is a very good one, which is optimized video. So if you select this option, the system will automatically, or the game engine will automatically select the best choice of settings for you. So this can, I believe I tried this one and it worked really well. So you can try that, and if you want to go to the advanced settings, this is what I have. So it's automatically, picking up that Intel 615 HD, which is the embedded card that's the only option actually. So I've got full display mode is on full screen, and it's on 60 Hertz. Sync every frame is on. I don't know if it's on. Should I keep it on or off? I'm not sure. So the aspect ratio is automatic. Okay, field of view, it's 65. I can actually lower it down to maybe 50. So that will be even better. Okay, yeah. And the display resolution is 960 by 554. This is a custom resolution that I've entered in the system. So there's another video. I'll leave a link in the description to tell you how you guys can add custom resolutions. So yeah, rest of the settings are in front of you. Post-process anti-aliasing is off. Texture resolution is low, low, low. Everything is low. Shader preload is on. Okay. Shadows is off, normal, normal. There you go. So you can, if you want to, you guys can just, slow down or repeat the, just rewind the video if you want to see the settings. Anyway, so that's it. I think so I've shown everything here. And the game is just beautiful. By the way, I love the World War II setting games. I've never been a real huge fan of the modern games, which is the I've never been a fan of those jet suits or those ultra high weaponry. So to me, these settings are just the old settings, or the classic settings are just the best ones. So let's start the campaign. I've already started it actually, so I'm gonna be just playing through the initial portion. So this is D-Day, and yeah. So what I'll do, I'll switch from the video, because some people prefer, seeing it in full screen. So I'll be recording the gameplay using my Elgato, and there is going to be stutter because when you're connected to a external display, that's actually adding more workload on the processor and the CPU. So the performance would not be exactly as it would be if I'm playing it on without any external support. By the way, and one more thing you need to keep in mind, you cannot judge the performance also when I'm connecting to the Elgato, because I've already done that before, and as soon as you connect it, it automatically goes into the native display resolution, which is 1280 by 720, and I cannot lower it down. So just to keep in mind, right now, of course, the lower the resolution, the faster it runs. Without any further ado, let's start the gameplay, and I'll be switching to the Elgato.
June 6, 1944, D-Day. We're invading Normandy, about to take France back from the Nazis. June 6, 1944. D-Day. We're invading Normandy.
Today, with our allies, we embark on an operation of unparalleled importance to establish a beachhead at Normandy and roll back the German aggression that has terrorized Europe for the past 5 years. We are all that separates the world from darkness. This, so much more than a chance to be heroes in our own lifetimes. If we prevail, our triumph will be etched into the hearts and minds of a grateful world for untold generations. I'm talking about glory, gentlemen. True glory.
Colonel Davis sure can give a nice speech. His pep talk reminded me of the one Coach Johnson gave us on our Thanksgiving Day game versus Austin. I'm sure you remember we lost that game by 42 points. Always looking over Pearson's shoulders, Lieutenant Turner. He's got him on a tight leash, but if Pearson breaks free, we'll all get bit. Ever since I could hold a rifle, I wanted to be like you, Paul. You've always been a tough act to follow, but I'm damn sure gonna try. Tossing out a grenade! Nothing left! Get to the top!
Daniel Sussman, up here!
Right behind you! Cracker dug in! Daniel, get a grenade in that bunker! Yankees, fire!
Rück vor!
MGs are still sweeping the beach! We gotta take them out! We gotta get to the bunkers!
Daniel, toss the smoke! All right, move up!
Bewegung!
Amerikanische Truppe!
Lade nach! Sie kommen nach der Feindaktivität! Ist das Amerikaner!
Bunker's clear! Let's
Grenade! Everybody out! Bunker's clear! Next assault wave ain't gonna make it!
Gotta move up! That artillery's killing us!
Yes, sir!
Amerikanische Infanterie!
I'm going in!
Careful! Copy!
Grenade out!
Not enough! Los jetzt! Bewegung! Bewegung!
Incoming!
Na los, na los! Haltet die Köpfe unten! Jetzt! Kontakt, 11 Uhr! Dreckiger Yankee!
Angriff!
Bin leer, lade nach!
Haltet die Köpfe unten! In einer Reihe bleiben!
Ziel auf 12 Uhr!
Los jetzt! Registriere Aktivität! Wir haben ihn im Visier!